Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Pench and welcome back to Chef. So I've changed the name of the restaurant again just before we begin. I've kept with French because French is very sort of restaurant-y, they're good at food, are the French, and it's very romantic. So the restaurant today is now called Un Grand Chat Rouge. Oh wow, what could it possibly mean? Beautiful, beautiful French wording there. So what did we do last time? Well, the big thing really was we kind of rejigged our staff. We have far better staff, and I've been watching over the past day, because we have run it forward another day / week of in-game time, just to get some more experience points and ingredients points and what have you. And this little thingamabob here, the little red sort of service icon, only appeared once. Once at the kind of peak of busyness in the evening, and that was it. Now, I think before it was coming up quite a lot. So it's only appeared once. So I think now we've got the right amount of staff. We've got Liana actually taking the monies off people. We've got Jeffy and Ronnie doing the actual service. And Doralyn is over here at the front greeting people and getting them to their tables, which is very, very lovely. So we've got ourselves quite a bit of money in because we made quite a bit of profit on a day now. We're okay. We're touching a grand per day, which is very good. So that's not a bad thing. Well, per day / per week. It's a bit weird talking about it in the game terms because a week goes by in the game, but we only play kind of a day of it ourselves. So it's a bit odd, but there we go. So we get ourselves about a grand per day / week, which is no bad thing at all. And 241 popularity now. 241 popularity is very, very good indeed. So here we go. Let's go through and spend some of our experience points and some of our ingredients points. Let's get those done and just see what we can do with those. So here we go. Go down to here. Now, I think what we need to do is we need to start creating some new recipes. Rather than going through all these and improving what we've got, I think we need some new things on the menu, and then we can take other things off of the menu. I think that's kind of a good idea. I mean, gnocchi, that's a very sort of good starter dish, a gnocchi. We could get that, but yeah, we need 15 points in pasta. So we could get lasagna and fresh pasta as well. Fresh pasta is a good thing to have. Meat, we could get boiled meat, meat tartare, braised meat, stuffed meat and fried meat. Fish. Why don't we get some of these? We can get one of these in. How about a roasted fish? Let's get a nice roasted fish option in. We'll have a bit of that. Thank you very much. Nice. Vegetable-wise, creamy soup or a fried veggie or a steamed veggie. And then dessert-wise, oh, we can't have any desserts because we've got them all. How about we get lasagna? Lasagna is a good dish. I love a nice lasagna, or a lasagna, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know. And let's get fresh pasta. So we'll get those in. Very nice. And then I think we need to sort of head toward up here, toward getting our cost down a little bit. We looked at this at the end of the last one. So that gives us 10% meat ingredients cost down. Of course, we need to spend 40 points in here to get up to there in the first place. Plus, you can have the meat recipes quality going up by 5 with one thing. But let's get another meat option. Let's get braised stuffed meat. Stuffed meat. What's better than some meat stuffed with other ingredients? Maybe with some more meat. Yeah, absolutely. Let's try and make a meat dish where there's meat with more meat in it. I think that sounds like a good plan. And then we'll increase the quality of the stuffed meat by doing that. So that's fine. So we've got 5 points left. Let's get another couple of these. Have we got grilled meat? We've got boiled meat. Where's the grilled meat? Where is grilled meat? Down here? Yeah, there. So that gives us a point to grilled meat quality and grilled meat preparation down. So we'll have a couple of points in that, I think. That's probably a good thing. We haven't got boiled meat. And we do have meatballs now. So let's increase the quality of those and knock the preparation time down. So yeah, thank you. And then we've got ourselves... Let's go down some pasta. I quite like the idea of all these pasta things in here. So it'd be quite nice if we could get those in. So how about... What are they? Lasagna quality up. Yes, we've got lasagna. We'll go make one of those in a moment. And fresh and stuffed pasta is one of these up here, is it? Yeah, that's stuffed pasta. Starch's mastery. The secret of a creamy sauce reside in the pasta's spontaneous release of starch. Let's get that. Let's get +1 recipe quality for pasta, fresh pasta, gnocchi and stuffed pasta. Yeah, let's go for that. Thank you very much. And that's moving us up this list very nicely. Okay, ingredients. We kind of know the drill by now. And yet it's relatively formulaic as chef. We kind of know what we're doing with these. Right, let's get us... Ideally, I want to get all level 3 of these. So let's get bread. Let's get level 3 bread and level 3 pasta, shall we? That might be quite a nice thing. So yeah, we'll have those two. Thank you very much. Let's get a couple of more sort of tier 3 meat, seeing as we've got a stuffed meat thing on the way. How about we have ourselves some tier 3 bacon, because I love bacon, and some tier 3 duck. Yeah, that's nice. I like the idea of that. So bacon and duck at tier 3. Should we get a tier 3 fish? What did we do? Did we unlock? Hang on. Come on, brain. Try and think. Roasted fish. Yeah, okay. Let's get ourselves a nice, where is it? A nice fancy fish that we can have. Roasted. I now see, again, like a salmon. Do you roast a salmon? I don't really know. Roast carp? Do you roast carp? Do you know what? We do now. That is exactly the thing we're going to roast. We're going to roast some carp. Okay, that's good. Let's get ourselves some... I'm not so bothered about that right now. Although we do use some of these to make other things, like eggs. Tier 3 eggs are used to make other things, like the cheesecake and what have you, aren't they? So, would that increase the quality of the cheesecake? I don't know. How about we get some different sort of seasoning stuff? We've got 5 points left. We could get some of these. How about just some chili peppers? That'd be quite nice. We could make a curry. We could make a lovely curry. So we'll get a cumin and a curry and some chili peppers. We can make something a bit spicy. And then we can have... Okay, that's that for that. Then let's go over here. How about some of these others? Should we get a tier... Let's get another couple of... I want to get a tier 3 other, ideally. What do we use a lot of? Oh, hang on. Can we have tier 3 butter? Where's butter? Dairy. Yeah, we could have tier 3 butter. So let's take away... Let's remove the... Where is it? No, cancel all those things. What did I just do? Okay, right, hang on. I can't remember what I just requested. What did I have? That was it. I had chili peppers, cumin and curry, didn't I? So I've taken cumin out. So I'll have chili peppers and curry. That's very welcome. And then... Yeah, let's get butter. Let's get tier 3 butter in. That's always a nice thing to have. Oh, God, some lovely blue cheese. I want to do a cheese board. Okay, yes. Tier 3 butter. Right. Ingredients all spent. Now, let's go and create some dishes. And then we've got something to do in here with policies and decisions. Now we're making a little bit of money. I think we can do something with something in there. But right now, let's go to the recipe editor. Yes, there we go. So we can make ourselves some lasagna. So, I know, let's pick a colour of it. That looks horrendous. Do you know what? I think I'll just stick with the that one. I mean, it's kind of pink. That's green. I don't know what's going on with this lasagna. It's the weirdest lasagna. Do you know what? I'll just stick with the first one. It's all good. It just looks really odd. That'll do. I don't know what's on the top of it, but that'll do. Right. What shall we call our delicious new lasagna dish? We're going to call it Mamma Mia Lasagna, because in no way is that stereotyping. So there we go. So we'll have that. We'll start that. So fresh pasta. Now that should be very good. Hang on, have we not got tier 3 fresh pasta? This is immensely confusing. I don't understand. Did we not go and get some good fresh pasta? Is that not what we've got? Hang on. Right, up here we go. Fresh pasta, tier 3 fresh pasta. Why in the recipe editor is it such a... That gives us 1. It gives us a food quality of 1. That is not acceptable. That is not right. So I assume that is a bit of a problem with the actual thing there. That's a problem with the game kind of understanding how that works. So if we put pasta in, so we've got fresh pasta with some pasta that makes 31, but I can't put fresh pasta in because it won't let me do that. I can get rid of that, look, but I can't get rid of that. Well, let's put pasta into the fresh pasta. And then we want to make a sauce. So I probably want like tomatoes as a primary ingredient, which brings it immediately down. Wow. So you put some tomatoes with some pasta and it becomes immediately less desirable. Okay, right, there we go. Put it up as a minor ingredient. It makes it a little bit nicer. Okay, right, garlic going in as a minor ingredient. That's nice. What if garlic goes in as a primary ingredient? Oh, it's a little bit better. Okay, so we've got lasagna. Now, what else do you have? Tomato. So you'd mash the tomato up. Onion. You'd have an onion. Have we got decent quality onions? I don't think we have. So you might put some onions in. So that's 57. You might put some mushrooms in as well. There's probably a minor ingredient, say, into there. Yep, so that's 65. Then you'd season the gosh darn heck out of it. So you'd have some black pepper in there. Beautiful. So that makes it 79. What do you put into there? 75. It's a bit too much, isn't it? So into there. At the minute, it's a bit too sour. So we need something a bit sweet to go into here. Well, basil could help. Put a bit of basil in there. Now it's too sour and too bitter. Brilliant. Okay, fine. Hang on. So none of those are going to help. None of those are going to help. Soy sauce is both things we don't want. Peas. Peas? Can you put peas in a lasagna? We can, because we just did. There we go. Take that, convention. Ooh. How about a dash of red wine in your lasagna sauce? Nope, that's a no-go. That's a bit of a no-go. Oh, definitely a no-go if you put it up there. Okay, fine. Where's, like, salt and stuff? I get very confused with where all these things are. Down here. Okay, well, a bit of stock might be a good thing. Or not. A little bit of stock in there. No, it makes no difference at all. Right, put some sugar in. Okay, that makes it go up to 106. That is very, very good. What if we put salt in? 110. Still a bit sour. Still a bit sour. Lightly balanced by fatness. What if we put in some where's butter? Up there. What if we put in just a little bit of butter in there? No, nothing. Not even the high quality butter. Does that help? That makes it up to 114 up there, or 111. Okay, what if we put it at the top? So it increases that, which I don't fully understand that. I thought that would bring down the sourness, but okay. Maybe 110 is as good as we're going to get it. There's no meat. There's no meat. We've not... I suppose you could have lasagna with no meat. Mamma Mia lasagna, that could just be a tomato, mushroomy, oniony sauce with pasta sheets. Oh yeah, isn't there like a cheese sauce on the top of that, isn't there? Hang on. Cheese. Put some cheese in. 106. Brilliant. Yay. Right, hang on. Let's add some cheese into there. That makes no difference at all. What about eggs? Eggs go into that mix? No. And doesn't really help at all. Do you know what? Let's just take out the cheese. 110. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. And that means it's vegan friendly as well. This is a vegan friendly dish. So we'll have that. So that's for vegetarians and vegans. So yeah, okay. So Mamma Mia lasagna can be for vegetarians and vegans. And then, how about here? And then let's have Mamma Mia meaty lasagna. Mamma Mia meaty lasagna. And then have kind of the same thing. Have the same sort of thing, but with meat. So let's get us a meat. I mean, lasagna is typically beef, isn't it? It's minced beef that you would put in there. So hang on, let's get rid of that and that. There we go. So you'd put beef in normally. So let's have some beef. We'll throw that in. 37 already. Okay. And then we put pasta in, didn't we? To complement the pasta that's up there, which is a little bit weird, but there we go. What if we put it down the bottom there? Oh, that makes it far better. Right. And then let's put all the other ingredients back in that we had before. I think that's kind of more or less the same. It kind of comes out at 110, which is a pretty good score, and it's got the meat in it. So do you know what? That'll do. That'll absolutely do. I think, did I put eggs and stuff in the last one? And then I took them out. I mean, does that make any difference? It makes no difference at all. Just that the eggs might be used in the kind of sauce, but no, definitely not there. Okay, that'll do. So Mamma Mia meaty lasagna is done. Okay, so we've got 2 new things. Now let's add them immediately onto the menu. Let's just go and add those in right now. They're on mains. So, right, Mamma Mia. There you go. Oh, they've got blue stars. Oh, they're both 110, look. They're both 110. Okay, well, that's good, I suppose. And we'll take the tagliatelle alla bolognese out, because that's kind of bolognese. So we'll remove that, because the goal is I want to get rid of all of the default options, and we have our own ones in there. So let's have a lasagna and a lasagna that costs probably a little bit more than that. So that one can be 8, and that one can be 10. Lovely. Okay, fine. And also, where are those Christmas dishes can go up 1 as well. They can go up to 11. That's absolutely fine. Right, okay, so we've got those done. Now let's go through and get us another meal created. So we've got fresh pasta, we've got this. What did we have? There was a fish thing. Oh, we got some stuffed meat. There was a fish thing, wasn't there? Was it that? A roasted fish. That was it. Ah, we can have this as an appetizer. Now, what fish did we get? What was it? Cod? Was it a cod? I don't know. I can't remember what we had. Ingredients panel. Fish. Fish, where are you? A carp. A carp. We got a carp. Okay. Let's put carp in there then. Do you roast a carp? I don't know. But we're going to try it. Okay, right. What can we call it? We're going to call it a load of carp. It can be a starter because we haven't got much in the way of appetizers. And I'd like to kind of create some more. So I kind of want at least 5 or 6 appetizers ideally, and then we shall put in carp. Okay, already it's at 66. Can I just leave it at that? Just go, there you go. Sorted. Right, a drizzle of olive oil probably wouldn't go amiss. Can we put it as a minor ingredient? Okay, 76. Okay, yeah, so we've got a carp with a drizzle of olive oil. And I'd imagine something like that as a starter will probably just go well with sort of like a salady kind of... Whoa. 129? What if we put some spinach in there? 138. Oh my goodness me. So basically a roasted carp with a little bit of salad and some spinach and some olive oil is flipping amazing. Okay. Wow. Salt, does that help? That makes it up to 141. Oh my goodness me. And there's not much in the way of sort of nasal kind of the aroma. Now, I'm surprised given that it's a fish. I thought fish would be quite a strong sort of smelling thing, but okay. Right, well, black pepper goes with most things. So can we put black pepper in and it make a difference? No, it actually makes it worse, if anything. What other stuff do you put with fish? Do you put basil with fish? Oh, you can put basil with fish to make it 152. So, do you know what? I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Is there something that's a little bit fatty? A little bit fatty. Something that gives us a tiny bit of fatness would be a lovely thing. Now, that's going to be too much fatness, I think. What does that make it go to? 149. Yeah, what if we put it in the top one? 138. Yeah, it's not quite what I'm looking for. I want something that's pure fatness and nothing else. What about butter? Butter is it's a bit of that as well, a bit of the whatever that one is, sourness. Yeah, a bit of sourness. 149 from 152. Do you know what? That's fine. I think we can cope with it. Oh, parmesan. I should have put that on the thing. Oh, hang on. We'll grate some parmesan on top of that. But no. That means... Oh, no, of course it's not vegan. It's got a fish in it, you fool. I was going to say, it's not vegan friendly, but no, it's got a fish. So, I possibly should have put some parmesan on the lasagnas. And do you know what? That moment is gone now because we can't ever get back into that list. So, into the sort of the recipe for those lasagnas. So they're just done forever. Never mind. It's fine. Right. Well, a load of carp is going to be a total success. That is splendid. So we'll add in... No, not that, you fool. We'll add in a load of carp because that's a nice dish. 326. We're going to charge 7 for that as a starter goes. Right. So they're all our ones. Oh, no, they're not. Tortilla di patati is a default one. I might take that out. I'm going to take that out. Get rid of that. And then there we go. We've got our 2 appetizers. Right, and then let's go and see what else we kind of invested in. So we had all those. Oh, yeah, there was a meat. There was a meat, and it was stuffed with meat. Yes, I like the idea of this. However, sautéed veggies as an appetizer. That might be good. Have we got them as a side dish? Have we got sautés as a side dish? We've got roasty toasty veg. They're probably roasted vegetables, are they? Now, see, this is the thing. I can't go back in and see what that was unless I've updated it. No, I don't know what that is anymore. I've got no idea what's in there, and you can never find out. So I don't know what that was. That's roast potatoes, I think, pretty much. I can't remember what that was. So should we go down a sautéed vegetable route? I don't know. Yeah, like sautéed veggies as an appetizer. Yeah, do you know what? Let's try it. We've got some good high quality veg. We could just have veggie medley. That'll do. And well, no, not that. What changes the actual veg colour? To what on earth is that? Hello, here's your food. This is not food. This is a pile of green slime. What's this? With a lemon sticking out of it. Really? Okay, that looks a bit like artichokes or something. You know, we haven't got artichokes on the menu. Not artichokes, asparagus. Artichokes. Looks like asparagus, but we haven't got asparagus on our thing. But never mind, that'll do. It's fine. Okay, what primary veg are we going to have on this? We've got quite a few. Okay, well, it's sautéed. So let's have sautéed carrots. Already it's better than most of our meals. Just a sautéed carrot with a bit of garlic thrown in. That's nice. And then can we also sauté some broccoli, please? Oh, well, it's just the best food in the world, isn't it? And maybe we could sauté a bit of cabbage. Yep, and a cauliflower. No, clearly the cauliflower makes it terrible, does it? Okay, can we sauté it with that? No. Do you know what? I think we're probably fine with that. And then let's add in all the ingredients. Bother. Right, so we'll put in the salt, because that probably ups it a bit. Yeah, 147. And then we need to balance it out by a bit of fatness. So what about a bit of high quality butter going on there. 157 for some carrots and broccoli in some butter. It's ridiculous. Okay, what about some black pepper? It makes it even better. It makes it even more desirable. So we want to get fatness, really, would be ideal, which is the round sort of... I always see that as a pig snout. I don't really know why that implies fatness. That's like a shaker thing. That's a salt shaker. That's a sugar cube. That is a slice of some sort of citrus fruit like lemon. That is a kind of hoppy, kind of hop thing. And that, I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but I always see it as a pig's nose. I don't know if it's supposed to be. It might well be that, which would be fine. We need something that balances off with fatness. We've got butter in there already. I don't think we can add much more in there that's going to make it pure fat. Anything in here? What about like an olive oil or something? Olive oil? 171. Do you know what? I'm saving that. We're having veggie medley. We're putting that in right now as one of our starters. This is good. We've got our own starters. We've kind of got there. And that can go for 6. That can go for 6. And that is a vegetarian option. That is lovely. We've got no starters for the vegans. We have no starters for the vegans at all. Can we make a vegan starter? Can we make a vegan veggie medley? That might be worth doing. Save that. Come out of that. Sauteed vegetables. It can look like that. Whatever. Vegan veggie medley. And we'll just have that as an appetizer. And do pretty much exactly the same, if I can remember what we did. So it was carrots with broccoli, with garlic just there. And then, yeah, we just have to have less fat. So we can't have butter and stuff, which is fine. So we put in some basil, didn't we? Which is all good. And a bit of black pepper. And then did we have any other veg? Like, can we add some peas? 169. Can we add soy sauce? 175. It's probably better than the other one. Do you know what? Yeah, great. That'll do. I've sauteed some vegetables in soy sauce. It's all good. So, right. So, vegan veggie medley. That can also go for 6, because otherwise that seems a little bit discriminatory, doesn't it? So, all the starters are ours. That's very exciting. And now let's go on to the meat within the meat, or whatever it was. The stuffed meat. That one there. Stuffed meat. I mean, again, that picture makes it look not overly appealing, but right you are. Okay, we'll have that. Yeah, that looks a bit... Yeah, like... Not with green. That was like maggots. That there. And then whatever that sauce is with some stuff by it. Okay. And we'll have this as a main course. A main course. What shall we call it? We're going to call it Get Stuffed. Of course we are. Get Stuffed. And what do we want to have? So, right, let's pick our primary meats. So I think let's go for one of the new ones. Let's have duck. Let's have a duck. And then let's stuff the duck with some bacon. And then below, inside the bacon, can we have some ham? No, that doesn't work. How about some turkey as a minor ingredient? No, okay, can we put turkey as a main ingredient? No. So duck just stuffed with bacon. Do you know what, to be fair? I'd probably go for that. That sounds pretty amazing to me. I would have duck with bacon. That sounds good. Bit of lard on it as well. Just rub some lard into the bacony duck. I should just call this instant heart attack. That's what I had to call this. Okay. How about then some black pepper on this tier? Oh, there's 3 levels. This is very complicated. Right, that there. How about some basil on that one? No. Okay, so some basil on that one. No, that doesn't help at all. What are we going to have with this? We need some sort of vegetables with this, don't we? So how about cabbage? Cabbage is a good thing to have. 149. That goes well. Ooh. We could do like a soy. We could do like a Chinese dish at some point, because we've got duck and we've got soy sauce. We could invest in some high quality soy sauce, get some noodles, and have like duck noodle kind of hoisin sauce type thing. And I think in the ingredients panel, if we eventually load that up and go over here somewhere, is there like a Chinese spice type thing somewhere? Oh, no, but there is ginger. So we could have that. We could have ginger, because that's quite Chinese. And maybe cinnamon could be sort of... Is that Chinese? I don't really know. I don't know if that's a Chinese sort of meal ingredient or not. I'm not sure. Okay, but, well, yeah, certainly we could get ginger in. Okay, hang on. Right, let's go back to what we were doing. Flying about all over the place. So we've got duck with some cabbage. It could be better, couldn't it? How about potatoes? 177. Can we get anything over 200? Because that would be amazing. If we could get something over 200, that would be the best thing. Right, fatness, sourness and bitterness. Well, garlic is both sour and bitter, yet when we added that in, it brought the quality down. Doesn't really make any sense to me, but okay, fine. Can we put a cauliflower in? Definitely can't. What about broccoli? Not really. What if we put broccoli at the top? Not really. Carrots? Everyone loves a carrot. 188. Okay, come on. We need 12 more points and it can be a super meal. No, they're not fish. This is all the top level ingredient stuff, isn't it? So we're just having that with... I feel like we should put garlic. Oh, there you go. It's added a point. 11 points. Right, where's... Yeah, like salt and black pepper and all that kind of stuff. So let's get ourselves salt. Does that help? No. Oh, come on. We must be able to just tip it over the edge there. No, that doesn't help. Stock in the bottom there. No. I think we might have to sort of accept that possibly that is the best it's going to be. It's got 40 taste and 40 flavour. It takes quite a long time to cook. Okay, so get stuffed is done. Lovely. Right, do we want to create anything else? Let's have a quick look at the menu and we'll get stuffed on there. Get stuffed. Chuck that in. So get stuffed can not be 4. That can be 10. Lovely. Thank you. And then I think let's get rid of this tartiflette thing because I don't know what that is. I don't know what a tartiflette is. And that means it's one less thing that the computer has designed that we can now have. Right. Let's go and make a salad. Let's go and replace this turkey salad with one that we've created because we can probably do a better job. And then I think we've got one more little thing to do. And then I think we'll just sort of run time on and see what happens. So we'll save that. Get stuffed is done. Right. And then there was just a salad thing somewhere, wasn't there? Is that it? Yeah. Salad. Yay. Just a boring salad. Okay. Right. Let's pick some name things. It can go into salad. Some colour, sorry. I don't think that's the right colour for the leaves. How do we change the colour of the leaves? It's going to look a bit like that or something like that. That'll do. There we go. I'm going to call it leaves turkey. Well, hang on. The needs things around it to make it look kind of fashionable and modern. Or does it just... yeah, leaves turkey because that's kind of a modern thing. Is that modern anymore? I don't know, but whatever. There we go. So we've got ourselves some salad with some turkey. So, right. Let's go over to here. Salad leaves. Right. Rocket salad is always a good thing. Already we're on 70. It's looking good. Right. Chuck some spinach in to make it 99. This is just the easiest dish in the world. And then let's put some turkey in. That makes it 97. What if we put... that's not turkey. Where's the turkey gone? Put the turkey at the bottom. It makes it go up to 102. And that's it. Now, weirdly enough, I would have thought a meat icon would have appeared there to say, yes, there is some meat in this. But there is not. Which is a little bit weird. But there you go. Some turkey that's been basted in lard, of course. You know, naturally. And what can we do to do that? Fatness. Lightly balanced by fatness. I mean, where is all that stuff? Lightly balanced. Is that balanced by fatness as well? Fatness. And we could put in some butter as a minor ingredient to make it go up to 118. That's probably a good thing. There you go. Leaves and turkey. That will do the job just fine. It's some leaves. It's some turkey. It's all good. It's all fine. Right. To the menu. Let's add that in as salad. Where are the salads? There. So leaves and turkey has got a blue star. So yeah, lovely. 273. That can go for 6. And yeah, we'll have to get the fish soups next time because we've got a mussel soup that is not ours. And then we've got a jacket potato. Now that's actually, hang on. That's a little bit weird. The jacket potato has got meat with it. What? I'm selling it for 4. Hang on. Get rid of that. What's on the jacket potato? Where are the sides? There. Is there meat on the jacket potato? What? Okay. Right, well, I'll put it back in for now. I'm surprised at the fact that there's meat on it, but right you are. Yeah, we'll sell that for 4. And then, yeah, we've got key lime pie and moon cakes as well that I want to get rid of eventually. But I think we've done pretty well. This time. We want to get more fish dishes in, but I really want to go up the sort of the meat tree and get all these things done. Maybe get us some braised meat and all that kind of stuff. I want to do all the stuff. I want to get up here. I want to make mille-feuille, whatever that might be. And a fried dessert, which just sounds like madness. And then ice cream. Obviously, ice cream. Ice cream is absolute staple dessert stuff, particularly in a house like mine where there are children. Ice cream is just, there you go. Ice cream. It's dessert time, kids. So yeah, I want to get sort of some of these in. Fried veggies might be quite nice as well. Yeah, so a creamy soup would be a good thing to have. So a creamy soup, we can spend an ingredient point or two on some nice milk. I imagine we'd put milk in to make the creaminess. I don't think there's not actual cream, is there? If it eventually works. There we go. I don't think there's cream. Oh, there is cream. Okay, yes, we need to invest in that. So we'd get high quality cream, I think. And yeah, we'll put that in a creamy soup. Probably together with the high quality stock, because there's some stock along here somewhere, isn't there? Yes, we'd get like high quality stock or vegetable stock or whatever. And that would make quite a nice soup. Tofu. Tofu makes quite a nice soup as well. I've had that. And then yeah, I kind of want to do the Chinese idea that we had as well. So we can make like a nice sort of duck kind of thing. Because we've got soy sauce, which is somewhere there, look. So yes, we can make a nice sort of duck dish or something like that as well. Like a sort of Chinese roast duck sort of meal. Which sounds very good as well. So, okay, yeah, that's what we can do next time. That's what we'll try and head toward. Okay, all those things are in. Let's come out of that. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, no. Right, hang on. No. Policies and decisions. I'm going to put some of these in. So at the moment, we have got 2 policies running. We've got a billboard saying, hey, families, come on in. So we get 50% lower class families and 25% upper class families. And then we have a social media advert for $200, which targets tourists. We get a load of tourists coming in, which is why these are kind of so high, I imagine. So now we could go down to more of these, but what there is at the bottom here, and it's a bit weird that this is here, is cleaning. And it's cleaning the place. So this cleans the hall where the people are sitting and eating. This is cleaning the kitchen. Now at the moment, this is implying that we are not cleaning anything very well. Like this here says, cleaning the hall once a month provides unique decorations on most furniture and utensils. And the effects are -40 to the restaurant's environment quality. So we are piling in the lovely things. We're going, yeah, there you go, build a thing on the, a cabinet on the wall and put some pictures up. And they're adding 1 or 2 points to the environment quality. Yeah, every month we're suffering a -40 penalty because we don't clean anything. And the same here to the kitchen, which is called Hail to the Rat King. Every night before closing, you sculpt a food totem from all the leftovers to please the Rat King and prevent an invasion, which is -20. And there's toilet clean. Now, there aren't any toilets, so this is a little bit strange. So I think we might need to go and do a bit of this. So that, we might have to go for that. That's 150. 150 at the end of every week. So we are making a bit of money, so that should be okay. Is going to be a -20 to the environment quality, whereas at the minute it's -40. So that'll make a big difference. And then this here, that is 100 at the end of the week, and another -10 to the restaurant's environment quality. So at the moment we're on -40, we're on -60 because we don't clean the hall or the kitchen, and yet for a meager 250 monies, we can be on a -30. So we can halve the loss of the environment quality due to filth and grime. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad for 250 monies. And do I want to do this one? Because it seems a bit unfair. It seems a bit unfair that we've got that in because we don't have toilets, which is a bit weird. Granted, it's a bit odd, but I think that's fine. So let's see how this is going to go. Let's see how this is going to roll. So we'll speed time on. We'll go to... Oh, no, I've pressed the wrong button. I've pressed a keyboard shortcut and they don't exist. Right. So hoik time on. Absolutely fine. We'll see how this goes. We've got all the new menu items in. I'm just going to sit and watch what's going on. Right up here, look. Now, yeah, that might be that there's people waiting to order. Yeah, there are some people stood about, though. I mean, if one of you is welcoming, there's no one to welcome, go and take orders from the tables. It's not difficult, is it? Yeah, that thing is still on. Maybe we need another person to go and do this bit, to do the sort of the taking the orders. Maybe we need another person to do that. Okay, well we'll think about that next time. We'll see what that is, what's happening with that. To our atmosphere rating is not terrible. We've got a good atmosphere rating. Oh, and we have some excellent reviews. I didn't really check this last time. So food-wise is good. Good prices, good atmosphere, good service. Oh my goodness me, we are getting an awful lot of goodness going on in the restaurant. Okay, right, well let's move time on. Let's see where we are with money. So we're on about 3-4 and we've got 243 popularity. So hopefully by the end of the lunchtime session we should see that going up a little bit. Yours is the place that locals point out when someone asks them where to eat. People are even starting to come from different districts and towns. Are they set for disappointment, or will you be able to rise to the occasion? I think they should prepare themselves for disappointment. Prepare coordinates for disappointment. Engage. Warp 9. But, that's good. I think it's because we've got to 250 popularity, so I imagine that has popped up. But okay, I don't know what spiral out means, but okay, spiral out, keep going. Does it mean spiral out your sort of the customers? So you're spiraling your restaurant arms further? I don't know. Okay, just keep going. Get on with it. Do you know what? This is a very late lunchtime session. It's going to cut into the evening session. So it's coming up to 5 o'clock and there's still people here eating. I don't quite know why they're taking their time. Please do not bug out. No, they're done. I think they're done. So they can pay up. So it's just these guys here. Fellas, could you hurry up, please? Chop, chop. Come on, there's people waiting to go home. Well, I don't know. Do they go home? I suppose they haven't got time to go home now. There's 6 people here, just sort of all chilling out, waiting for you guys to eat. Can you eat a bit quicker, please? Oh, there you go. Happy face. Yep. Is it because you're still here? Are you still in here drinking all the wine and getting trashed? No, there you go. You're done. Well, let's move it forward not very long until the evening session. There we go. Okay, so 257 popularity and 4,600. So we are certainly making a dent into the monies, which is very encouraging. Now, the thing about that, though, is that, of course, that's going to go up, but we are paying an extra person's wage, which is okay. And we're paying an extra 250 a month on getting the place cleaned. So we are going to see a bit of a hit at the end when that comes, when we actually see the financial results at the end of the day/week. That will be not quite as high because it'll get knocked down by those extra payouts. But still, I think it's going very, very well indeed. Again, I would love some sort of thing to see what people thought of the certain foods. I mean, you get this. So you can see here that Ryo came in and liked the vegan veggie medley, Mamma Mia, lasagna, leaves and turkey, mussel soup and the yummiest cheesecake. Good, how much do you eat, man? And he spent 34 monies on lots of courses. Good Lord. But I don't know which one of those he liked the best. Like, he might have thought the yummiest cheesecake was absolute toilet, but I don't know. And everything else was amazing. So, maybe that's why we haven't got 5 stars. So it's hard to see exactly what is going on with the individual sort of food options. But, okay, right. Well, let's run this on to the end of the day then. Okay, it's relatively late in our restaurant. It's coming up to 1 in the morning and there's still people here. Don't we just close at 1 or something? Can we not just say, hello, all you people, we close at 1, so please could you leave? Because they're taking an awfully long time. However, 274 popularity, and we've got 5.5 grand, which is very encouraging. So if these lot just, maybe ate a tiny bit faster. If you could eat a little bit quicker, that would be great. Thank you. There you go. Lovely. So they go away. Right, let's see. So 3,509. So we made 3 on food plus 3. Oh no, 3 on earnings. So food and beverages combined, 3,390. Yet we spent out 3,792. Well, that's not very encouraging, is it? So we've actually made a loss. We've made a loss of 402 monies. Now, yes, maybe having those policies in, 250's worth of policies. Okay, maybe we need to bump our prices up then. Maybe we need to bump the food prices up. We spent quite a lot on raw ingredients. Good grief indeed. Yes, I suppose though, if you're charging maybe the ones with the fancy foods in, the top tier 3 ingredients, we need to charge more for because they're going to cost more to buy in, I would have thought. So yeah, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we're giving people too good a deal. Too good a deal on those. But okay, right, well, fine. We lost a bit of money. We can work on that. We can absolutely work on that. Right, let's pause time for a second. Very lovely. And that's it. Let's finish up for today. And the next time out, we'll take a look at upping our prices, I think. We'll get some more things and get some more ingredients and get some more points. Maybe try and head toward one of the top tier sort of skill tree bits. So yeah, maybe we do need to head towards, say, 40 points in meat. Just spend all the points in meat, have the finest meat in the land at this restaurant. And then we'll go down other things a bit later on. Because we've still got these options to have. So fried meat, this meat tartare thing, which is just essentially just some slab of meat, just a slab of meat, that kind of thing. So yeah, we'll try and do that as well. And yes, I think we might try and get that sort of Chinese style duck in with the sort of soy sauce and all that kind of stuff. We'll have a look at what goes into one of those as well. Just a quick glance at these. 28% have said excellent. And the comments, I mean, yeah, maybe we don't have the brightest people in the restaurant because their comments are, yep, whoa, okay, yep, whoa. Brilliant, thanks. And the atmosphere has gone colossal. The atmosphere is excellent. The service is average. Food is excellent. Prices are good. Okay. So now the service has brought everything down a bit. So maybe we do need an extra person in, which is going to cost us a bit more money. So we put the prices up. Maybe we need more tables to get more people in. But then we're going to need an extra chef because I think people are waiting quite a long time. Maybe that's why there's so many people around at the end of the sessions. Maybe the chefs can't cook quick enough. Maybe they need more kitchen equipment. Yeah, okay. Next time we'll have a look at that as well. Maybe we need to have a little look at the kitchen equipment the chefs have got and maybe give them some more. So, you know, if we're asking them to make lots of grilled meat, they need to have the grillers, as many grillers as they can. So, yeah, we'll take a look at that next time as well. But let's wrap it up for now. As always, if you're enjoying this, please do leave a like. It's really lovely to get those likes just to see whether you're enjoying this or not. And also, please do subscribe if you're not already, just to keep up to date with how we get on in our very silly chefing adventures. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. They've ripped my arms off, ripped my legs off. I mean, you know, unfortunately they didn't rip anything else off. Yes, I'm off my face on mushrooms. Why, Lady Charlotte, I would certainly love to taste your cake. The King of the West is an idiot. I am off my face on mushrooms. I mean, asking me questions isn't going to be my strong point at the minute.